Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every...
The 14.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Shows a little move, gets his man off balance, and gets out to the 22.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The inside handoff.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the big gain.
The receiver.
46.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Etienne. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely... little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a...
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Really disciplined job. wanted to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Beck. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. On the run, it's Henderson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it set up on the outside. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. The offense set for a 1st down play.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue. No Oscars being handed out on the field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back and...
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning for a touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Howard. Moving away from pressure. Brings it down on the right side. Spinderella. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Scott. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Still moving to his right, trying to make a into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lovett. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
And it's caught inside the 30. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he makes the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going deep. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. It'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the...
Off he goes! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the right. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with an end around. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Dropping back, it's Howard. They're setting up the screen. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And that one will give them the lead. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running to the left. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Etienne.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Back to pass, it's Beck. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw. It's back. Now sliding to his left. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. On the run, it's Henderson. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Makes a connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch?
Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Offense getting set for first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys in the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Gets it out fast.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down, just letting him go to work instead of second and short?
Back to the air one more time, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Bernard. Just keeps moving. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie!
How impressive is this offense been just logging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Off play action on first down. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The AT unit on the field. And it's perfect. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense in a bunch formation. He'll set up to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's still running after the move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They're trying to get to it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Howard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. The snap sets up to throw. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love screen passes on offense, and you got to do them in different ways. To the running backs, you can do them to receivers, do them to tight ends. Didn't gain any yards on that one, but don't be afraid to dial that play up again later.
Tripped up for the tackle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Feeling some heat. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the 1st half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in.
And he's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That's going to do it here in the 1st half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
To throw, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Fires and picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. And the offense came out aggressively here in the 2nd half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the 2nd half.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's hooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and he throws another interception, his third of the night. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. How about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
14.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires to the wide, and it's his fourth interception of the night.